Come here, dude. You can come out of there. Come here. There you are. There you are. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. See you later.
All the way, baby, get up. No, don't just stay down and lift yourself up. Baby, baby, get up. So baby, get up. Don't just stay down. No. Yeah. Baby, get up. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep them. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment.
So tonight is the best night this year for a meteor shower. It is a sliver of a moon that doesn't come up until late night, early morning actually, towards sunrise. And so it was going to be a beautiful night. Last night, crystal clear. I could see every star. I could see the Milky Way. There's no light pollution around here at all. The biggest city is probably 200 or 300, maybe 400 people. And the closest city is Helena, which is 60 miles away. So out in the middle of nowhere, Montana. And this is supposed to be the night for the meteor shower, except you can see that's basically east, northeast. This is where it's supposed to be the best. And it looks like there are clouds that are rolling in that are gonna cover it, because it's supposed to start right around, well, after sunset, obviously, which is now, anytime now. But it obviously works better whenever the sky is clear. So we'll see what it looks like. I'll definitely get some footage if I can. Well, I can say that it doesn't look good for being able to record or capture any footage tonight, because it is completely socked in with clouds. I mean, I don't know if the wind direction might adjust it a little bit, because it's not quite as cloudy in that direction, but overhead and northeast, it is socked in with clouds, dark clouds. Just another one of my culinary delights. I've got some sauteed onions, mushrooms, and fresh jalapenos, and I'm gonna pair that up with those 2 eggs over there for a little bit of breakfast. When I first saw this spot on the app, I was thinking, well, I mean, it's got a water feature, looks like a pretty good sized lake, and maybe I can go swimming. There's an area over there, and I'll take a picture of the sign by the entrance that shows the area. I mean, the lake itself extends, well, technically it's a reservoir, but it extends about 5 miles in that direction. Maybe I can throw my drone up and see it a little bit better. But as a kid, I remember the L-shaped pond. My brothers and my mom will certainly recognize that name, but L-shaped pond was an old quarry that they hit the water table and boom, filled with water. And we used to swim in there all the time. And even with, as they are indicating here, even with leeches, we went swimming. But they basically say we do not recommend that you swim here because of leeches and muddy bottom and steep bank, and of course there's no lifeguard. But as a kid, it wouldn't have deterred me. It's actually pretty deep too, because you can see the water is relatively clear. I know that it does get a little bit murky further out you get, but of course you can also see how significantly it drops off, how deep it is, even just right there. And you know, all the way across, I went to the other side, and it was equally as steep on the other side. So pretty deep in the middle. It'd actually be kind of a fun place to drop a kayak or a paddleboard or something like that. And again, this is just a small portion of it. There's a much larger portion of the reservoir on the other side of those trees over there. It's actually a pretty nice little park. I mean, this is just a small portion of it. You can see over there, that's one bench for the camping area. And then there are other benches around that are more or less day use. They have tables and places you can have a picnic. And then they have this bench here that I thought was kind of interesting. You come over and you can sit and you can look at the lake. Oh. Never mind.
Townsend, Montana holds a significant place in the history of the Lewis and Clark expedition, also known as the Corps of Discovery expedition. In 1805, the expedition led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark passed through the area, leaving an indelible mark on the town's history and cultural significance. During their journey, Lewis and Clark followed the Missouri River through what is now Montana, exploring and documenting the uncharted territory of the American West. As they traveled upstream, they encountered the majestic landscape and diverse ecosystems that define the region, including the area near present-day Townsend. One of the most notable events associated with the Lewis and Clark expedition in the Townsend area occurred on July 19, 1805, when the expedition camped near the confluence of the Missouri and the present-day Deep Creek. This campsite, known as Camp Disappointment, marked a challenging moment for the explorers as they realized that the headwaters of the Missouri River did not connect with the Northwest Passage as they had hoped. Despite the disappointment, the expedition continued its journey westward, eventually reaching the Pacific Ocean in 1805 and returning eastward in 1806. Completing one of the most significant exploration missions in American history. Today, Townsend commemorates its connection to the Lewis and Clark expedition through various historical markers, interpretive signs, and local events. Visitors can explore the Lewis and Clark National Historical Trail, which passes through the area, retracing the footsteps of the famous explorers, and learn a little bit about the remarkable journey. The Lewis and Clark expedition remains a source of pride and inspiration for the residents of Townsend, serving as a reminder of the town's role in the broader narrative of the westward expansion and exploration of the United States.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Do all the best, always.
You wanna come down to the underground old school? Here's a shovel, can you dig it, fool?